How you doing, guys? I'm Robert. This is my training partner, Becca, and this is cardio warm-up. We're going to start with just a simple jump rope on 2. Ready? 1, 2, begin. Just pretend you have a rope in your hand. You can tell, me or Becca, we don't have a rope. That's okay. We're still doing the movement. And we're going to mix it up a little bit and do 1 foot at a time. Here you go. Makes it a little more challenging. And if you can't do it, that's okay. Just go back to 1 simple movement of both feet. And if you can't hop, no problem at all. You're going to modify the movement, just move those arms. Simple movement. And here we go, guys. We're going to go to the next movement, and that's going to be called a mountain climber. This is a little bit more challenging movement, but I know you can do it. You're going to start by getting in push-up prone position. And from here, you're just going to start kicking those feet up like you're running up a mountain. All right, pretend you're on a steep incline. And if you can't do this, don't worry about it. Just bring 1 leg up at a time. Try to touch that knee to the elbow. Just a little bit slower, but again, this makes it possible for you to do this movement if you've never done the movement before. It's a great place to begin. It's the beginning version of a mountain climber. See, Becca's got it down pat. So when you're ready, move up to the folds. Start here if you have to. All right, we're going to move on to the next one, and that is called the squat press. So all you're going to do here is simply get in squat position, hands in front of your face, stand upright, and then just go down, get a full squat, launch your hands to the sky, just like that. And go as slow as you have to go. All right, I just want you to feel this stretch when you go down. If you can't do your arms are weights. Think of them as weights. Just keep them right here. All right, get your squats. We can modify it even further, just like Becca's going to show you. If you don't want to do the squat, just press. All right? This is the simplest form of this movement, but that's fine. It's a great place to start if you've never done it before. Great job, Becca. We're going to go to the next movement. You ready to hit it? Yep. All right, guys, here we go. The next movement is a challenging one, but I know you can do it, and it's called a side lunge. Let's get in position. Go a nice, comfortable stretch on your legs here. Don't have to worry about going too wide if you can't. If you're not that flexible, that's fine. This is just a warm-up. All you're going to do from that position is go down to that squat. All right? Try to keep your weight above your heel. All right? You don't want to come too far forward on that toe. You want to stay back. All right? That makes it a more efficient and effective squat. All right? You can see Becca's doing them here. She's doing alternate squats. Now, you can also go consecutive squats from one side repetitively. One side, you're going to get a few reps on that. That's going to work the muscle a little bit harder because you're calling on it to fire consecutively, all right? She's going to get a couple more here. Perfect, good work, Becca. All right, guys, ready for the next movement, and that's called push-up taps. All we're going to do is get in a prone push-up position to start this movement. Get your push-ups. Down, bring it up, tap the shoulder. Tap the shoulder. And you can see I'm alternating from arm to arm. Can't do this? Just like before, we're going to modify it and make it easier. Put your knees down, just like Becca's going to show you. Now, an important thing about this movement is that if you can't do a push-up, and a lot of men can't do them, this is perfect for the women out there. Just go to your knees. She's dropping her body weight by about 40 to 45%. That makes it doable for everybody. Good job at home, guys. Great job, Becca. Let's move on to the next movement, and that is a squat to a knee up. Okay, squat to knee up is a very challenging movement, but I know you can do it. This calls for a little more balance, but that's fine. We're progressing through these. You should be feeling it too. So let's start. Squat down, come up, bring that knee up, just like so. You can see we're alternating our knees. If you feel like you want more of a challenge, do 1 leg at a time. All right, you can do 3 to 4 each leg. Good job, Becca. She's hanging in there. You guys are hanging in there at home, I hope. If you're doing these, I know you're right with this, you're feeling it too. It's an intense warm-up, but it works. She's doing the no squat version. That's just great because, again, if it's too tough, start here. Don't squat, just do the knee ups. It's great work, Becca. All right, we're gonna move on to the next movement, and that's just a simple jumping jack. I'm sure you've seen them before. Let's hit it. Keep it going, keep that heart rate pumping, keep the joints moving, keep everything warm. If this is too much for you, because we are moving through, we're feeling it, you can stop, just work your arms. No problem doing that at all. You're gonna warm up the joints. Your heart is still going. You can hear it in my voice. I'm working, guys. This is a great warm-up. It's intense, but it works, and it's doing its job. Becca here is gonna show you also, if you don't wanna do the arms, you can stop, just do the legs. Just like you're doing. Perfect. Whew. Good job, guys. I'm feeling it. We're feeling it with you. We're gonna move on to the last movement, and that's called a bird dog. Ready to do it, Becca? Do it. All right, we're gonna start. Feet together, hands at your side. From here, arm up, left side, right leg off the ground. And then come back, touch, that's your rep. Down and touch. That's it. If you can't balance, like me, because I'm getting tired, you can straighten it out, try to balance, bring it down. The better you get, you don't have to touch your toe. All right, just keep that in mind. As you can see here, when she does that, she's really working her core here. This movement really hits your core stability all around. It's a great movement for that, guys. Great job, Becca. And if she can't do a straight one, she can make herself short again, guys. Don't worry about it if you can't do a full one. All right, we're all about keeping the movement going. That's what I want you to remember. Put that in your head through each movement you see on this DVD. Way to go at home. Great job, Becca. Good job, guys.